NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here we go. Here's Wade. Outside Booker. Back to Wade. To the paint. Outside for Davis. 6 to shoot. Here's Thomas. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Davis a screen. Here's Wade. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now Booker. Outside for Davis. Back to Booker. Pass to Wade. Davis with it. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Wade. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, this is perhaps the best weapon in Dwayne Wade's very varied arsenal. The feel in the paint, incredible.
Here's Thomas. Robbed. And they're pushing it up. There's Young with the 3. The rebound by Ferry. It's intercepted.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here's Wade. Pass to Young. No good on the shot. Booker with the defensive effort. And there's the drive. Davis from long range. Davis with a rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
On the wing, Wade. Here's Ferry. And counted from 19 feet away.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Booker can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Young. From beyond the arc and then some.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
On the wing, Davis. Shoots over Young. Oh, no good again that time. The 3 ball. Counted from distance. Young's got 6 points.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead. Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Davis with it, and Davis picks him up defensively.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. It's Thomas on the wing. Back to Booker. Here's the 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Young from long range. Young missing again. Pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Booker is always on the attack. That's nice.
Here's Wade. Outside for Davis. Here's Ferry. Here's Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Davis with a rebound. .46 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Wade. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Ferry. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Left side, Davis. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. Here's Young. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Here's Wade. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Bronx, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And the bucket is good. Young's got 9.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Outside Booker. Pass to Ferry. Back to Booker. There's Booker on the attack. Here's Thomas. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Shooting for the away team.
Here's Wade.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And he drives in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
I'll tell you, still some athleticism from the wily veteran. Love seeing Dwayne Wade use those physical gifts. Go ahead, Wade.
Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
That's tipped. On the wing, Davis. Back to Wade. Pass to Young.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
Davis a screen. Fires for 3. Davis. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Pass to Thomas. Now Davis takes the three, sinks the tray. Davis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball, and once he gets it, it's all over.
In transition. Wade, that's good.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Young, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Young's got 13.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Pass to Covington. It's deflected. Here's Harper. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. And Covington with the nice bucket inside.
Robert Covington is as competitive as it gets, and he gets to the window there.
Young way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Outside Bull. Outside Porter. And here's Caldwell Pope. Still no points. Back to Porter. The three-pointer off the mark.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Now here's Young. 16 points for him. Shoots from the baseline. Bull grabs the board. Pass to Harper. Davis with a rebound. And Davis has got the ball here for the Bronx. Young with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Back to Young. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Young's got 18.
What a display of skill. The defense was solid, but he finds a way.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the three off target. Here's Thomas. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Porter. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Bronx with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Young. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Caldwell Pope's got his first 2 points.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Here's Hughes. It's stolen. In transition, here they come. Here's Wade. And there's the rejection. Pass to Hughes. Driving inside. Stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Here's Thomas. Here's Ferry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
Away team foul. Dwayne Wade. Second personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Hughes. Here's Bull. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The free throw drops for Bull. And Bull drops them both. Caldwell Pope with it. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Sends it home from three-point land. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Ferry. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Clock at 6. Outside, Caldwell Pope. They set the pick. Fires it. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's Wade. Pass to Davis. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Davis has got 6.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He nails it, and we're tied.
Assisted by
7 points in the game.
Davis.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
There's a screen by Bull. Pass to Ferry. Now here's Covington. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, such a good job probing to the interior on the drive. Robert Covington gets to the foul line.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. There's a screen to the left wing. Here's Ferry. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Away team foul. Dwayne Wade. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Covington. Ooh, dismissed. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Pass to Ferry. Launches it from deep. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Booker goes in. Here's Wade. Outside for Booker. Right side, Caldwell Pope. Here's Ferry. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Five to shoot. They set the screen. Lets it go from deep. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Here's Ferry. Here's Booker. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Shoots a fadeaway. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Dwayne Wade. Fourth personal foul. Fifth team foul.
That one's off.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
Outside Booker. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
They set the pick. It's Thomas on the wing. Puts up a three. Ferry's shot's good. Ferry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Now Booker. He has 7. Pass to Ferry. Outside for Davis. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending quarters.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here's Booker. Pass to Thomas. Back to Booker. Look at Booker elevate.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
Portis the screen. Wade drives in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
In for Bronx.
Outside Booker. They set a pick. Pass to Davis. Inside. Here's Thomas. Boom! He jams it straight down.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
Wade drives in. There's Young with the three. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Back to Wade. Clock at 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This is an accomplished, polished interior scorer. Don't let the two-guard position fool you. Dwayne Wade from the cup. Oh.
He launched that one from way outside. Young's got 6 here in the quarter. Outside Booker. There's a screen. Pass to Thomas. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And here's Young. Over to the left wing. Here's Ferry. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Left side, Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Right there, you see one of the many ways AD can beat you with his craft.
Anthony Davis.
Good on the second one. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Young inside. And it's Thomas with the rebound. It's Booker on the wing. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Young from long range. On target from range. Young's got 9 points now in the second half.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And there's the screen. It's Thomas on the wing. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
There's Young with the three. He drops it from range. Young's got 30 points.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
It's one thing to know your team counts on you to deliver big buckets. It's another to take that responsibility and run with it. Go ahead, Mr. Booker. Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver. Oh, my God. Look out below.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Davis, a screen. On the wing, Wade. Back to Davis. 5 on the clock. Down low. They're running. Stolen by Davis. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Booker surveying the floor.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Anthony Davis. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Devin Booker has made a career out of staying cool under pressure. You get the sense he loves being at the foul line with the game in the balance. What happens? Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a two-possession game.
Third personal foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Young way outside. And it's in. And that one brings them within one.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Personal foul. Fifth team foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
And even with the stakes this high, I wouldn't bet against Booker. He has this shot really dialed in.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical three-point cushion. What poise.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 2 here. And both free throws good for Young. Pass to Wade. 4-3. And knocks down the 3.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
All right, guys, what's your take?
The only way to get 4 points is with a three-pointer and a foul. So the defense will give shooters plenty of room.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Just a gutsy performance on the road. sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Here's Wade. A deep three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Pass to Ferry. Drives to the hoop. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Here's Wade. And he bangs it home with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. The three, Booker controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
They set the screen. There's Young with the three. On target from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
And they're on the break. Here's Wade. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Free throw's good. Young. And he can't hit the second.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
On the wing, Davis. To the middle. Now Young with a steal. In transition, here they come. From outside the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Young's got 7.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Here's Booker. And Davis with the block. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And he recovers it. Back to Wade. Just 4 to shoot. Davis a screen. Second shot opportunity. It's not going to go for him.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And he drives in.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Out to the right wing. Here's Ferry. Here's Thomas. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty 2-hander. Wade drives in. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
I'll tell you, still some athleticism from the wily veteran. Love seeing Dwayne Wade use those physical gifts. Go ahead, Wade.
Now here's Booker. No points so far. On the wing, Wade fires the 3. They grab their own miss. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Wade. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
See, these difficult finishes take incredible concentration, and Dwayne Wade is accustomed to taking those hits.
Now here's Young. 7 points in the game. And that one drops for him.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Booker surveying the D. Buries it from 3.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any 3 he gets. That is pretty.
Here's Young. Here he goes. And Young slams it in.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Full team foul. Dwayne Wade. First personal foul. Second team foul.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Young. Excellent D there from Booker.
I like the effort Booker gives on defense, especially when he pressures the shooter.
Hits the three-pointer.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. And the three-pointer goes. Caldwell Pope's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Wade. And that one is stuffed right through.
Okay, Dwayne Wade still showing a little get up and go at the rim. Nice dunk.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Ferry. Right side Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wade. Here's Wade. Give him 8. Outside Davis. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
That's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Jumps up. Trips down the breakaway slam.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Here's Caldwell Pope. No good on the quick 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Portis the screen. Caldwell Pope with a drive. From the arc. Portis shot is off. Beyond the arc. Ferry, shot's good. Ferry's got 5 points.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Portis outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Oh, they get a hand on it. Portis with the steal. And then Portis with the dunk.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Outside Davis. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. Fires it from 18. On the wing, Wade. Jacks up a three. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Well, this guy has turned himself into a solid three-point threat. Dwayne Wade, early in his career, put a ton of time in to make sure he could make shots from out there.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Pass to Portis. The ball's knocked loose. Now Davis. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope.
First half, 2 minutes.
Pass to Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Harper. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harper's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Portis outside. There's the three. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Booker. From downtown. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Hughes. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Second team foul. At the line.
1:10 left in the first half of basketball. It's Booker on the wing. 9 points in the game. Hits the trifecta.
You can see Porter's confidence building steadily. The catch-and-shoot jumper becoming a real weapon.
Pass to Ferry. Cole with it. Young looking over the floor with the drive.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Bowl. Now Young. 11 points in the game. Back to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
With power. That's how you do it, big fella.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Outside Booker. Fades and shoots. Back to Covington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's intercepted.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is a crucial part of the defense for these guys.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by just 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Booker for 3, and Young pulls it down.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Sends it home from three-point land.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Oh, a tape measure basket from Booker.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
Pass to Young. And Young slams it in.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
For 3, Booker. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the paint. Here's Young. And Young slams it in.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Booker fires from way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Booker's got 8 points here in the quarter. Down low. Young. And Young slams it in.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
Got a piece of it. And here's Bowl. Outside, Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Here's Young. And Young slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Wade. He's got 5. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Davis. And they pick up 2. Davis has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
And Young slams it in.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Back to Caldwell Pope. Davis a screen. On the wing, Davis. Shot clock at 6. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Back to Thomas. Outside, Caldwell Pope. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Caldwell Pope with a drive. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Pass to Thomas. Outside Young. Back to Thomas. Outside Young. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Caldwell Pope. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Tipped away. And they're running. On the wing, Davis. Inside.
White's timeout call.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Thomas on the wing. Clock at 6. On the wing, Davis. And there's the rejection. Here's Caldwell Pope. Drains the triple. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now this quarter. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hughes. Pass to Thomas. Here's Hughes. Booker defending. Here's Thomas. And he banks in the layup. Thomas has got his first basket.
And they have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Here's Ferry. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Back to Thomas. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. There's the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Ferry. Lets the 3 fly. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Davis. They've got numbers. Outside Booker. Out left to the wing. To the inside. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
Booker is always on the attack. That's nice.
Davis, a screen. On the wing, Davis. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Davis, a screen. And Young, here we go. And Young slams it in.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Ferry. Back to Thomas. 5 on the clock. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
Pass to Davis. Here's Ferry.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It's Booker on the wing. Shoots a fadeaway. It's Thomas on the wing. Booker with it. Fades away. It's rebounded by Wade.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Outside Young. This one for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Pass to Ferry. Now here's Booker. Guarded by Young. Here's Ferry. Pulls up at the elbow. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
And a deep 3 from Young. A quick shot there. It's off target.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Pass to Thomas. And a two-handed jam!
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
From deep. The shot by Ferry, no good. And here's the fast break. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here is Arenas. Outside, George. Back to Arenas. Shot clock at 6. Charity stripe shot. And he overshot that one, missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role. And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. And Davis wide open. He shoots. That 3 off the mark. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Team foul.
On the wing, Arenas. There's a screen. Fires from deep. And Davis can't get it to go. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Over to the left wing. It's Thomas on the wing. Davis sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
Letting his mechanics do all the work. AD trusts his shot to get it done.
Pass to George. Now here's Thomas. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Wade. Lets the 3 fly. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Dwayne Wade has been working to improve that three-point shot. He knows that's a key to aging gracefully.
Right side, George. Here's Thomas. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
For 3, Booker. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And George, here we go. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
Davis in the corner from past the arc. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Right side, George. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Davis. Got a piece of it. Booker with it. And Arenas picks him up defensively. Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got 6.
Difficult shot. There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range.
Here's Davis. Outside for Arenas. Shot clock at 5. Outside, George. Oh, good on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Outside, Davis. Davis sets a screen. And here's Booker from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 9.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Now here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Davis. And it's sent back by Wallace. Outside, George. Outside for Arenas. Pass to Wallace. And there's the drive. And the slam by Wallace.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them to rock.
And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Now, here is George. Pass to Arenas. Just 5 to shoot. Back to George. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And such an all-around threat. Wade does far more than score. He also facilitates the offense and gets his teammates involved.
Now, here is George. Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Out to Wade. From deep. Drills the three-pointer. Wade's got 6.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot.
To the middle. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
People don't talk enough about the handles of D-Wade. He makes it look easy.
Outside, George. Inside. Here's Davis. And Davis sends it back. Here's the break. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Caldwell Pope's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the long strides of KCP. Dangerous changing ends there, and he loves to finish in space.
There's the screen. Back to George. Outside, Arenas. Here's Wallace. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Wallace has got his second bucket of the game to go.
high offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Caldwell Pope for three. And for his size and speed when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Pass to Arenas. Over Caldwell Pope. Arenas can't hit. Here's Ferry. And the three ball is good. Ferry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now, here's George. Outside for Arenas. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Harper. Davis sets a screen. Harper with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Over Booker. Davis with the bucket.
Nice job by the defender. Makes it a tough shot, but AD's talent wins out.
Davis in the corner. Pass to Arenas. Booker with it. From about 16. Chalk up 2 there. Booker's got his first points in this one.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Davis sets a screen. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Thomas. The three. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Here's Ferry. To the inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
That's what you like to see from the big fella, Anthony Davis, with the power finish.
And that does it for the first half of play. They lead by 13. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Booker outside. Fires for 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Booker's got 12.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Back to Booker. Over in the corner, Portis. And the layup is good.
Bobby Portis plays hard, gives 100%, puts himself in a position to succeed.
Outside Covington. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now here's Portis.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
There's a screen by Covington. Bangs home the trifecta. Covington's got 6 here in this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
90 seconds now into the second half. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Booker outside. Outside, Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Here's Portis, and Ball sends it back. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Portis. Can they get it? And Ball pulls it down.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Porter. Still scoreless. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Big-time answer. Porter unwilling to give an inch. Knocks down a three of his own.
It's Covington on the wing. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Covington's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Booker. To the paint. Here's Portis. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Booker outside. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Booker's got 18 points in the game.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
A nice shot by Booker.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Booker outside. Fades. It balls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Portis can't get it to go. Booker looking around. Up top, Covington. Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Beautiful dime from Covington. He doesn't hesitate to share the ball.
Pass to Porter. Here's Walsh. Portis in the post with 2 seconds left, and it's good on the layup. He has 6.
That's good planning, and that's good execution, and that's a great look.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Outside, George. Pass to Thomas. Davis in the corner. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
When AD gets that close, he's unstoppable. You can't move him, and you know he's going to score.
Here's Davis. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Wallace.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
The physical gifts Anthony Davis possesses are just undeniable. He was built to cause havoc down low with his long arms and broad build.
Outside for Thomas. Wide open. Connects. The jumper drops.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
George looking around. There's the drive. Thomas gets a wide open look. Money from the wing. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. They set the pick. Pass to Ferry. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
Back to Arenas. And it's Arenas with the jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. The three. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Here's Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Back to Caldwell Pope. From deep three-point land. The shot, no good. Outside, George. Wallace outside. On the wing, George. It's hauled in by Ferry. And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Arenas.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, George. Tries to keep it alive. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And it's Wade with the jam.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
On the wing, Davis. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Takes the three, and he's good on the three ball.
And Caldwell Pope, a solid shooter, and I think he'll only get better with time.
The shot by George, no good.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
And they get it back. Wallace drawing the double team. Outside for George.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
1:03 left to play here in the fourth. Thomas a screen. Caldwell Pope for three. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And here's Davis for three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Team foul.
That one on Davis.
It's about health. When AD is, he's a major force, a nightly double-double threat with incredible length and athleticism.
He manages to convert the third one.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
And Davis now top of the key. Pass to Wade. For three. Hands it from downtown.
Dwayne Wade.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Thomas. Shoots it. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Left side, Thomas. Fires away from outside. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one was over. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge.
Here we go.
Here's Arenas.
What's Arenas?
Outside, George. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Shooting for the away team.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Always been nails from the line, something George takes pride in.
Outside, Arenas. Outside, George. 5 on the clock. Pass to Thomas. And count it from 19 feet away.
He simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
And here's Booker from the arc. Trains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Arenas. Takes it inside. And the layup falls.
And such creativity from Arenas. Some of the ball handling moves he pulls out are just unguardable.
For 3, Booker trains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 6 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Here's Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
That
foul.
one on George.
First team foul.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? You can pick and pop, you can pick and roll, you can post up, you can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
It's good.
He's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
Davis sets a screen. Wade outside. Back to Booker. To the paint. Thomas, no luck. Here's Wallace.
Tim Thomas.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. A basket good off the assist from Wade.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
George. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
You know, some of the sequences and plays that George pulls off, just amazing when you consider how good this guy is, particularly handling the ball now.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Rejected by Booker. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside, Davis. Back to Arenas. In the corner, Wallace with it. Here's the screen. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
No good from Booker.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. 18 points for him.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Pass to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by George.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Left side, Davis. And here is Thomas. Davis in the corner. Back to Booker. Outside for Davis. To the middle. And Thomas with the stuff.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Booker with a deep three. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. They're up by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Arenas with it. Outside, George. Outside, Davis. Back to George. Outside for Davis. Second chance shot. Outside, George. Davis up top. Back to George. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
George taking advantage of that close, tight defense, drawing the foul while taking his shot.
And George drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Wade feeling it out a bit. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
With 3, Booker. Good on the three-point shot. Booker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Davis sets a screen. Back to Caldwell Pope. And Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
6 on the shot clock. Wade. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
That one on Davis.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Down low. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 5 now.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Pass to Ferry. And taken away by Wallace. And they're moving it up. A nice shot by Booker. 7 points in the game.
And this is how you convert in transition. Booker running the floor well and being rewarded for it.
On the wing, Davis. Outside for Thomas. This one for three. Buries it from three-point range.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And it's Davis missing. Played outside, and the call will be against Gerald Waltz. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Hasn't made one yet. To the inside. The shot by Wade, wide open. Good on the triple.
And he doesn't take threes often, but Wade still can be effective from there when given space.
Pass to Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside for Davis. Wallace outside. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a three. And Davis pulls it down. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Nice job that time by Caldwell Pope, getting it to the right man. Superb at sharing the rock with his teammate.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The kick out to Porter. Over in the corner, Portis. And just miss after miss right now.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Attacking immediately. Caldwell Pope fires the moment he finds his angle.
Here's Booker, driving the lane.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the away team.
Good on both. There's 38 seconds left now here in the second. Booker with no one around gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got 21.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Kicks it out to Booker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Booker looking around. The fader. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. It's Porter outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
That was simply the long arms of Otto Porter forcing the miss.
And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 12. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And Bull wide open. He shoots. That three off the mark. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bull.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And Peyton throws it down hard.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And finished off by Porter.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Over to the left wing. Here's Portis. Harper with the steal. Out to the right wing. And he makes good on the layup. Harper's got his first points of the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
With three, Booker sinks the three-pointer. Booker's got 24 points.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of...
That was a strong dunk.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Excellent footwork there. Booker so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
Pass to Walsh. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. You've got to be a little embarrassed by that.
It's good on the putback.
You know, I think it's all about Bo's reach, clearing the glass and then going right back up with it right away.
And a wide open look for Porter. No good on the triple.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Substitution on the court.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Out to Wallace. In the corner, it's Arenas. Pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Here's Ferry. Davis in the corner. It's good from long range. Davis has got 8 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside for Arenas. Three-pointer. Thomas grabs the rebound. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Thomas a screen. Wade for three. And the three ball is good. 7 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the jam by Wallace.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Arenas with it. Wade picks him up. George. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And then Wade slams it in.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
George up top. 5 points in the game.
Hold on. Tim Thomas. Second personal foul. First team foul.
.20 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
Hey, I'd say any time is a good time to give it to AD, but particularly when you're fighting the shot clock. Let him have it and go to work.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And time to step aside. Quick. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Outside Arenas. It's Thomas on the wing. Davis in the corner. There's the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
When your big man can pop out and knock down the corner three, it certainly opens up the whole offense.
Davis sets a screen. It's Davis on the wing. Thomas deciding where to go with it. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
First team foul.
So it's the visitors now. Outside Thomas. And stolen by Thomas.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
Pass to Thomas. Lets the three fly. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Outside, George. Outside, Arenas. Bangs home the trifecta.
Hey, there's one thing we know about Gilbert Arenas now. There's not a shot that he won't take. He'll let it fly from anywhere.
They set the pick. Booker with a deep three. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Wallace. Booker pulls it in.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And here's Arenas outside. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. Pass to Ferry. Fires from deep. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here's Arenas outside. Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
Arenas has got 19 points.
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the hibachi.
Pass to Wade. Now here is Davis. Outside for Thomas. Launches it. And Davis sends it back. Great D that time from Thomas.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Davis sets a screen. They need this one. Wallace with the rebound. Puts up a deep three. And it's Davis finishing it off.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
And it's Wade penetrating. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Davis sets a screen. And a wide open look for Arenas. Offline with his three. Kicks it out to Booker. Outside Thomas. The three-pointer no good. Pushing it up. And stolen by Booker. Outside Davis. Pass to Booker. Launches from deep. Here's Ferry. Now here's Booker. He's covered by Arenas. Another shot. And Booker with the layup.
And love the aggressive side of Booker's game, forcing his shot through there.
Fires from way outside. Arenas can't hit.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Back to Booker. Off with the layup. Outside, George. Drives to the hoop. From deep, Arenas. Nailed from three-point land.
3.
You know, he's a volume shooter and a terrific scorer, but Arenas also is a crafty passer, too.
The three from Davis. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the third. And so the home crowd treated to a win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.